Welcome back, YouTube. Forgive me for saying so, but you cut quite a dashing figure in Imperial black and crimson. But now is not the time for jests. Was that a jest, Sid? Twas only a jest, my guy? Oh, that's your character? Okay. I don't think we're friends then. I'll fix that later. Let's review the infiltration plan. Castrum Sentry lies just beyond. A short while ago, an Imperial patrol left to do its rounds. Alphinaud and I will create a diversion out here and keep them occupied for as long as we are able. Meanwhile, the three of you will enter the stronghold, posing as the patrol returning from duty. Should Alphinaud and I prove less distracting than hoped, I will contact you via Link Pearl. Be ready to beat a hasty retreat. Oh my gosh, yeah, I love it every time. Whee! Dude, that needs to be an emote. If that becomes an emote, I will be a Lala for the rest of my days. Wedge will lead the way in the Reaper. Stay close to him. And I hardly need to tell you this, but don't do anything suspicious. Oh, and lest you wonder, Ida and Ishtola left shortly before you arrived. We had planned that they should linger in the vicinity to cover our retreat in the event that Alphinaud and I are attracted too much attention. But the approach of an Imperial vehicle forced us to improvise. Don't be too disappointed. They did at least leave a message for you. Something along the lines of, don't do anything reckless, if memory serves. Wise words. Don't be suspicious. Alright, the Imperial patrol should be returning any moment now. You'd best be off. Good luck, MSQ. May the 12 keep you. They're gonna know. They're gonna know. Don't be suspicious. Don't be suspicious. Don't be suspicious. Okay, serious game face. Let's go. Oh, what? Oh!
You have spirit. That I will allow.
Excuse me.
Yet you struggle to the benefit of none, least of all, yourself.
Oh.
This echo of yours.
What have we just tuned into?
We desire only to understand it, and for that we need your help. You wish to be rid of the icons, do you not? You would have saved yourself a great deal of torment had you accepted our aid from the beginning.
Ooh!
Tell me everything, and I shall end it quickly. Refuse, and though you beg for death, you shall not have it.
Wowee.
Which will it be? As you wish, my dear Minfilia. Unpleasant though it will be for all concerned, you leave us no choice but to employ more rigorous methods of study. Be so kind as to deliver the prisoners to Castrum Meridianum.
Is that the thing?
Yes, milady.
Poor Minfilia. Where was that emotion when she delivered the lines before? I'm just saying, okay? That didn't sound like a robot. Anyways. I'd best get back to my duties. The supplies aren't going to move themselves, and neither are the prisoners, come to that. What am I supposed... Imperial Salute. Imperial Solutions. Oh, my apologies. I didn't notice you there, so engrossed was I in my task. You'd be engrossed too, had the Tribunus commanded you to arrange for the prisoners to be transported. What prisoners do I speak of? You mean you haven't heard? Only the infamous scions of the Seventh Dawn, captured by the Tribunus herself. If you don't believe me, have a look in the storage tower when next you pass that way. Oh, say less, my guy. Oh, there's Wedge. Wedge is right there. I'm gonna wave to him. Hi. Where's Biggs? That was hilarious. Okay, sorry. Focus. Imperial salute. That's a fine salute. Part of the maintenance crew from Occidens, are you? Welcome to Castrum Sentry, Engineer. What prisoners? Ah, you've heard the rumors then. Yes, they're being held in the storage tower, but I strongly suggest you pay them no mind. You were summoned here to work, not to gawp at Eorzea's defeated heroes. Now show a bit of enthusiasm or I'll have you reported. There's Biggs. We're just gonna poke him in the butt. Just gonna poke him in the butt. Or the shoulder, that works too. Oop, right. Greetings, comrade. Forgive me for asking, but you haven't visited the storage tower recently, have you? I only ask because I dropped something in there and, who am I fooling? I've fallen for one of the prisoners, alright? Dare say you know the one I mean, eh? The svelte blonde? Goodness, no. It's the Lalafellin lass I'm smitten with. She's so adorable, it hurts. I want to sweep her up into my arms and squeeze her till my arms ache. What do you reckon it would take to convince the Centurion to lend me the key so I can see her? That's not where I thought that was going. I'm gonna be honest. What's this? You need access to the storage tower. What business have you there? The Tribunal's behest, you say? This is highly irregular, but it would not do to make my lady wroth. Take my identification key and see that it is returned when your errand is concluded. Tetra is too powerful, it seems. Perhaps. Mayhap, even. Security's tight, just as we expected. We're gonna need a special key if we want to get past this bulkhead. You mean like this one? Pure chance, eh? And YouTube gonna be like, what the hell did you just say? What's up, guy? Nothing going on here. Just a regular old patrol dude with Heidelin's earring. Don't mind me. No! Minfilia and the rest. Thank goodness they're safe. I am the one you want. Leave the others be. If you harm my friends, I swear I shall take my own life, and you shall answer to your mistress. Okay, she looked... that stare and everything. Wowee. Aww. Oh, oh. Don't be suspicious. Coda said don't be suspicious. Tataru, we must do something. Risk letting the entire Castrum know we're here. You're right. We may not get a better chance. This is the 3rd Squadron. What is it? A Reaper? Seized when? The culprits will have left a trail. Take as many men as you need and scour the area. I want that Reaper found. Now's our chance. Bah! What the? Strike my last. Eliminate the intruders. Oh, Tatsuru's got a boyfriend. Get him, Wedge, get him. Oh. Oh, shit, shit. Sorry, guys. Would have got blasted right now in the face. I could have, it said to let them go, but there's this. Okay, just everybody assumed that I let them go. MSQ, I was so scared. It was foolish of you to come here. You might have been killed. But thank you. I shudder to think what might have happened had you not arrived when you did. I say, did you not see Thancred anywhere? I'm beginning to fear for the fellow. And so it begins. To linger here shall yield us no answer. Let us away ere the window to our liberty closes shut. That took everything in my power not to say anything bad. What did you say? Escaped? Then recapture them. Fail and I shall have your head. And what have we here? The Tribunus herself, just as you said. You have the eye of an... That's both a compliment and a diss. It's about to be a girl fight. Well, she's kind of hard to miss in that showy armor of hers. Accursed scions. How did you slip our defenses? With unexpected ease, if truth be told. There chanced to be a commotion outside the castrum's walls, which allowed us to avail ourselves of the comforts of your vehicle. Stolla's just being polite. That was one of the most uncomfortable things I've ever stowed away in. It's no wonder it's called the Phantom Train. No passengers would be seen dead on it. Oh, shit, little Phantom. Little nerd, okay. So you scuttled in amidst the freight, like the vermin you are. I shall be sure to have words with our rat catcher. Such negligence is unforgivable. That is far from your most pressing concern. First, you must answer for your own wrongdoing, Livia Sas Junius. 'Twas you who led the raid on the Waking Sands. You who butchered unarmed men and women for the crime of being unworthy of capture. You killed our friends. We'll never forgive you. Nor shall we suffer you to plague Eorzea a day longer. Betake you to your guard. More intruders! Protect the ambulance! Confound it! Ida, with me. Oh shit. Ooh, that's my girl right there. That's my girl. Baby girl. After them. Where is His Excellency? In the hangar, my lady. In discussion with our guest. Alert him at once. Yes, my lady. There they are. Fan out and surround them. Damn, Tataru is traumatized. Must protect Tataru. Biggs, I'm going in. See everyone to safety. Tataru's got a boyfriend. No, Wedge, don't do it. No, MSQ, hold them off. I'll look after Minfilia and Tataru. Let's go, boys. Endos Orange, I guess. It's invulnerable. Shielded by energies not its own. Okay. It's not over that way. Mayhap this way. Somewhere. Not over here. It's just falling. Oh, I found him. Oh. Not a shield, is it? There's a third shield. Oh my gosh. Now a Colossus? A new design. So that's a Colossus, is it? More like a colossal waste of iron. Alright, Papa Limo, that's a good jab. Look at my phone, turn on my fan. Ooh, that's a big army. That dude's in red.
kill the rest.
Oh my god, voice line's perfect. Oh. There, baby girl.
What the?
The Ashtola! Pray, forgive us our delay.
Oh, baby girl. Oh, fucking get it, Ida? God damn.
Hopolino, Minfilia. Ida!
What took you so long?
Well, it's nice to see you too. The reunion must wait. Right. First things first.
Yes, let's get back to being heavily outnumbered.
You ditched your Magitech armor.
That was hilarious.
Fool of a Lalafell.
All of a chook.
Well, excuse me. She's all yours if you think you can do any better.
I love that we got voiced lines. Hell yeah.
But there's no one in there. This is Sid. Can you hear me?
Can we get Centurion armor? That shit's fire.
I need you to count to 5, then jump. Understood?
One, 2,
3.
4.
Nice. Oh, but the Magitech armor. Oh, no. Big Bertha's gone.
I know not which is more pitiful, the charlatans who rule Eorzea, or the masses that clamor for their implausible panaceas. I see that which they cannot. This realm founders for want of a ruler with true power. The power to cast down icons. If you continue to deny this truth, it is the people who will suffer. Embrace reason.
This guy is monologuing to himself. Ain't nobody around, bro. Oh, shit. Oh, shit.
What in the 7 hells?
Oh, shit. Okay, never. He was monologuing to his own pet.
12 preservers. They finished it. Ultima weapon.
So it has a name.
It is a relic of ancient Alag, excavated from its resting place deep beneath Alamigo. The Alagans used it to crush primal and foe alike, and now the Garleans mean to do the same.
Damn you, Gaius.
Look! There, beside the Black Wolf. An Ascian. An overlord, no less. His garb attests to that.
La Habrea. It could only be him.
Oh, shit.
Sacred.
But for how long? This whole time? The whole time? Okay. I know that he appears like this when we fight Ultima later. But the whole... Was it the whole time?
He was La Habrea? No. No, this cannot be.
Right. Hi, attorney. Putangina shit!
We have to go now.
Wait, was it the whole time, though? The whole time?
No!
Or... No, maybe it wasn't the whole time. Maybe it was after the attack. It had to have been after the attack on Waking Sands. And then La Habrea took the body. Because if it was the whole time, bitch, you got me fucked up.
All that time, the enemy was beside me, and I never even suspected.
Maybe it was the whole time. Hold
To
up.
think that it was I who suggested that Thancred investigate the Asians. How could I have been so blind? Small wonder the enemy knew our every move, and where to find us. Confound it all! No, this is not the time for self-doubt. The Alliance leaders staked their hopes on the Scions, but now they believe us all dead or missing. When they learn of the Empire's new weapon, we cannot be certain what they will do. We must go and offer them what assurances we can that defeat is not inevitable.
Cryle, this is Minfilia.
The situation
I
may
am
have
in
taken
some
an
haste,
ill
so
turn,
forgive me if I seem brusque.
but the battle
The
is far
item
from
I
over.
requested.
And
Is it
so
ready?
long as we stand together,
Wonderful.
there shall ever be hope
I'm
of
sorry
victory.
to press, but we need it urgently.
I want to listen to
How soon will it
Minfilia.
be delivered?
She said cryo.
I am in
Object.
your debt, my friend.
We need it. Rush. Dead friend. Okay. That's all she said. Okay. The gist of that.
The people of Eorzea falter for want of such hope. Let us provide it. Let us bear to them the tidings
First
that
mention
the
of
Scions
Cryle.
the Seventh Dawn are returned. Matters are coming to a head. I hope we can count on you.
My regards to grandfather.
Grandfather? What?
I am ready. Let us pay a visit to the Council of the Alliance leadership.
Nah. Baby boy. Let's take the Black Wolf and his new toy. Rally all available forces. I'm just gonna talk regular. She has such a unique voice, I'm not gonna try. I want them ready to move upon my word. Relay to Slavsflin the order to sail. That is all. The maelstrom stands ready. What of the flames? Ready as we're like to be, and you'd only give the word to Rel. Has there been no word from Ishgard? None. The dragons have got their tongues. Silent to the last, I was unwise to hope for better. What would stir the Archbishop to open his holy mouth, if not this? That he claims the fury for his god. 'Tis bad comedy. The Holy See has made its choice. We will proceed without its cooperation. I believe we are all acquainted with the terms of the Black Wolf's ultimatum. We must agree upon a course of action. Not less than the fate of Eorzea hangs upon the decision of this council. Van Belsar claims to wield the power to smite primals. Should we yield to him, he pledges to rid the realm of its false gods, yet offer resistance, and he swears that we shall share the primal's fate. Pardon my bluntness, but I did not... Holy fuck. Pardon me my bluntness, but I like not these choices. This is too great a decision for any one of our nations to make alone. Choose we surrender or resistance, we must answer as one, for if but one surrenders, the rest shall surely fall. Let us pray for the wisdom to do right by all our peoples. Tancred's plight troubles us all, yet we cannot allow anything to come between us and our goal. So long as the Ultima weapon exists, Eorzea will never know peace. Let us go to the Alliance leaders, MSQ, and help them to make the right decision. Grim tidings. It seems that word of the Ultima weapon, its existence has already reached the Alliance leaders in the form of an ultimatum. They have gathered in the Fragrant Chamber and are deliberating their answer as we speak. Beleaguered as they are, I fear they may well elect to lay down their arms in the belief that surrender will spare their people untold suffering. Yet nothing could be further from the truth. That which the Black Wolf offers will doom Eorzea, not deliver it. The leaders must be made aware of this. Let us hurry to them, MSQ, and ensure that they do not act in ignorance or the consequences. Okay, we've arrived, which means I talk to you. And then we go to the Hustings Strip. I am still in this garb. We can change out of this. Let's change out of that. Also gonna take our helmet off for these cutscenes. We're not in battle. The Council of the Alliance Leaders is presently in progress in the Fragrant Chamber. I must ask that you step away from the door, sir. I'm sorry? You're here on behalf of the Signs of the Seventh Dawn? 1,000 pardons, my lord. Of course you may enter. Oh, snap.
We keep treading the same ground.
Van Belsaz's demands.
Van Belsaz's commands are clear. Yeah, I'm not gonna try to do her voice. It's too distinct.
Alas, our minds are not.
I've never been one to shy from a fight, but if this weapon of theirs can do all they claim...
It has been 5 years since the calamity, and our people have scarce begun to rebuild their lives. Can we now, in good conscience, call upon them to risk what little they have left? I would spare them the pain of further conflict. Conflict, I say, though that would imply forces set in opposition. If the combined might of 3 primals could not stay Garlemald's new terror, what meaningful resistance can we offer? We who struggle to quell the foes who rise up within our own borders.
Long have we fought the primals, but to what end? We strike them down at no small cost, only for them to rise again and again. Are we to play this profitless game for the rest of days? I, for one, grow tired of it. Mistake me not. I do not propose to trade one tyranny for another. I love liberty. But conciliation need not mean oppression.
By the 12, though neither of you cried surrender, your every word betokened it. Not that I deny there is truth in what you say,
Nor can I rightly claim that Ul'dah is ready to fight. Refugees flood our gates, and beastmen swarm our land, while the great and the good do nothing. My flames struggle to bear the burden. I put on a grand show at the Remembrance Service, made all manner of lofty promises. I've made good on not a bloody one.
Do not blame yourself, Raoban. You said only that which the people needed to hear. All present have done the same. Our citizens had become lost to hope. If our words serve to kindle it in them anew, better we speak than remain silent. Our enemy condemns us for failing our people. Yet what does he care for their well-being? While we labored to rebuild their lives, the Black Wolf built instruments of murder with which to end them.
Her Majesty speaks true. For all our failings, the people's well-being has ever been our foremost priority. While none among us ever doubted that the Empire would one day resume its war, we scarcely had means enough to solve the problems of the present.
Aye, which is why we look to others to safeguard our future. The Scions of the Seventh Dawn. Alas, they are gone, and the Black Wolf is at our door.
You rang?
Admiral! I fear you are mistaken.
Alphinaud, Minfilia, and Seven Hells. Master Garland?
That's funny for what?
And you, dear friend.
Oh, good choice to have the helmet off.
You're alive. All of you.
As we approached, I would swear I heard talk of surrender, but I know that cannot be. It is not the Eorzean way.
Hear me, my friends. Accepting the Garleans' offer to vanquish the Primals would be folly. Folly, I say. For might is not the answer to the primal threat. Indeed, the more the Empire exerts its strength, the worse matters will become. Primals enter this world when mortals call upon them, and mortals are wont to appeal to a higher power when they are desperate. Nothing is more certain to breed desperation in the beast tribes than the Garleans' proposed solution.
The true answer lies in a lasting peace. But the Garleans only know war and conquest. Should Eorzea fall into their hands, there will be such suffering as none can imagine.
We are not blind to the many challenges that each of your nations face. Yet you must not give in.
Aye. Remember 5 years ago when you wagered all for the sake of the realm? Remember what you fought for, what you were willing to die for. Let the memories rekindle the fire in your heart, for Eorzea has need of it again.
Come what may, we Scions will never give up the fight. And so I bid you stand with us, and together we shall safeguard the future of the realm.
A great man once said that a shrewd merchant grasps not for the quick profit, but invests in the future. Wise words, eh, Raoban?
Yeah, got him.
Sid,
Your words stir and shame me in equal measure. How could I contemplate surrender? I know full well that all we have, we owe to the sacrifices of those who went before us. Yet the seeming hopelessness of our plight robbed me of my insight. We Gridanians have no love for war. Yet we have still less for those who would threaten our homeland. Ever have we fought to protect those things we hold dear, and this shall never change. Gridania will go to war. We will fight the Empire for the sake of the realm and all who abide here.
Sultana. Just like, really, bitches? Y'all just gonna laugh?
At long last, I hear words worthy of a founder of the Alliance. Raubon, are we to be outdone?
I lost one homeland. The thought of losing another had blunted my resolve.
I forget that he's Alamigan.
But no man knows better than I that if you want aught, you'd best be ready to die for it. With great danger comes the chance for great glory and great profit. We Uldans who have turned sand into gold know this well. How many times have we fallen into the pit of despair, only to have you pluck us out? I've fair lost count.
Reckless, the lot of you, like bloody pirates. Well, I won't waste my breath trying to talk you round, on account of being a pirate myself. And the pirate who shrinks from a challenge is no pirate at all. Those who would pick a quarrel with us must choose. Back down, or go down with all hands. Let the Garleans come. The united strength of Limsa Lominsa will be waiting for them.
If our realm is to be free of this pall of darkness, let it be by our own hands.
For Eorzea!
Oh, hell yeah, burn that. Matter of fact, send it back to him in ashes.
We must needs consider how the weapon may be brought to bear against us.
The Maelstrom will secure strategic points along the coastline.
In the meantime, the flames will deploy at...
Be at ease, my friends. You have banished our doubts. Pray leave the military matters to us, and retire to the waking sands. We will send word anon.
Oh, back to the Waking Sands. Not gonna lie, that was a little lengthy. I only fell asleep, for but a second, on a couple occasions, but paid attention to 99% of that. Oh, Statsuru? Oh, not back in her seat. Everybody's here.
I cannot well express my relief to think that the Alliance came so close to surrender.
But the fire in their hearts has been rekindled, and they will fight to the last.
This warmth inside. Did you feel it too, Grandfather? I would know something. Was that your power at work earlier?
Nothing of the sort. The leaders of Eorzea had lost their way. I merely helped them to find it again. Oh, hello. Yes, our party returned just a moment ago. How close are you?
Is this Cryo?
It's all right, Sid.
We must needs plan our next move. Pray continue liaising with your respective nations. Sid, would you be our man in Ul'dah?
I'll be whatever and wherever you need me to be.
Got a little Scottish
We haven't a
there.
moment to waste. All right, let's do this.
Thancred's fate weighs heavy on my mind. I cannot bear to think of him in thrall to an Ascian. Mayhap you know this already, but the Ascians are immortal beings without physical form. Since time immemorial, they have fanned the flames of chaos from the shadows. That they might work unseen, the Ascians entrap and possess mortal men by means of malign artifacts known as crystals of darkness. One such crystal may yet be the key to saving Thancred.
This is a crystal of darkness.
A mere replica, created using data obtained from anomalous crystals found across Eorzea.
It comes to us courtesy of the students of Baldessian, our distant allies.
Ah, that's why we talked to Cryo. Oh.
Even for an Archon, Thancred's talents are exceptional. We all had complete confidence in him. It was for this reason that none among us foresaw the danger in sending him to investigate the Ascians alone.
Fair enough.
Thancred had been striving to fill the void left by Louisoix. Yet, it was plain that he was overtaxing himself.
Yeah, he would volunteer for everything and work till he was dizzy.
And the toll taken by his exertions made him vulnerable to Ascian influence.
The crystal that binds Thancred must be somewhere on his person. If we could but destroy it, his Ascian possessor would be compelled to relinquish control over him. You have proven the stoutest of allies, standing with us through thick and thin. Yet the most perilous struggle is still to come. For the sake of the realm and Thancred, I ask that you lend us your strength once more. Thank you, from the bottom of my heart. As I am sure you are aware, the realm was saved from certain doom 5 years ago by heroes known as the Warriors of Light. What you may not be aware of is that your many feats in service to the Scions have prompted folk to make certain comparisons. I must confess, you do remind me of them. Yet remember this, however glorious the past, it is the hero's lot to be judged on the deeds of the present. A new darkness threatens the realm, and the people cry out for a savior. I believe that you are he, a warrior of light, here in the present, guided by the crystal's will. Come, my friends, let us fight to safeguard the future of our beloved Eorzea.
What'd I get? Oh, I got 8 more tickets? Sheesh. Sorry, 1 sec. I need to check. For some reason, I cannot see in OBS. Okay, there we go. It's being weird when it goes full screen. Oh, I think I know why. Okay, that was it. Oh, that wasn't it. All present? Then let us begin. We have received the details of the impending operation. In what promises to be the largest single counteroffensive in the realm's troubled history, the Alliance will strike at every Imperial stronghold standing upon Eorzean soil. As might be expected, the operation will be complex, but you need not commit its intricacies to memory. It is enough that each man understands his part and plays it to the best of his ability. The finer instructions you will receive at each staging point. To begin, let us review the distribution of our forces. From west to east, the Maelstrom of Limsa, the Immortal Flames of Ul'dah, and the Order of the Twin Adder of Gridania. Next, let us examine the locations of the Imperial strongholds. Near Limsa, we have Castrum Occidens, situated in eastern Vilbrand, and Castrum Marinum, which lies to the south and east in the midst of the Rutana Sea. Near Ul'dah, we have Castrum Meridianum to the north, and the coastal outpost at Cape Westwind, which connects Castrum Marinum to the mainland by means of a Magitech transporter. Near Gridania, we have Castrum Oriens, which lies upon the eastern edge of the Twelveswood. And finally, in Mordona, stands Castrum Sentry, a thorn in the heart of Eorzea. That is a lot of bases. The forthcoming operation will see allied forces assault each other of the aforementioned locations, with the ultimate objective of destroying the Empire's new weapon housed within Castrum Meridianum. As one might expect of the Black Wolf's seat of power, Castrum Meridianum boasts all but impenetrable defenses. If we are to breach it, we must needs isolate it from its sister strongholds. To do otherwise would be to risk being caught twixt hammer and anvil. The operation will comprise 4 distinct phases, all told. The first shall see us eliminate one of Black Wolf's most trusted lieutenants, Gretaten Sas Arvina. According to our intelligence, Praefectus is due to visit the Imperial outpost at Cape Westwind for an inspection. When he arrives, we shall dispatch an elite adventurer unit to eliminate him. MSQ, we would have you lead this assault. Gretaten is a peerless field tactician. Shorn of his leadership, the garrison at Castrum Occidens will be as a snake without its head. Phase 2 will see us sever Castrum Meridianum's primary lines of supply. As soon as Rutanian's presence is confirmed at the coastal outposts, the Maelstrom will lay siege to Castrum Occidens. At that very hour, the Laminsan Armada, helmed by the Admiral herself, shall move to blockade Castrum Marinum. Meanwhile, in the Twelveswood, the Order of the Twin Adder will surround Castrum Oriens. They'll have the sylphs to help them. Phrixio's been waiting for a chance to avenge these ones. Phase 3 shall see us neutralize Castrum Meridianum's defenses. Forming our main thrust, the Immortal Flames will march against the stronghold with all their strength. While the enemy's eyes are thus drawn outwards, another elite adventure unit shall infiltrate the Castrum. Its mission: to disable the Magitech field generator which protects the Praetorium, a fortress within a fortress wherein the Ultima weapon is believed to be housed. MSQ, we would have you take command once more. Meanwhile, the Order of the Twin Adder will blockade the railway which connects Sentry and Meridianum, preventing the timely arrival of reinforcements from Mordona. A wise precaution, the monstrous locomotive which runs back and forth between the two castras, capacious, fuck you buddy, enough to transport a small army by all accounts. It is well the Guardians did not think to give it wings. Once Meridianum's defenses have been compromised, the operation will enter its fourth and final phase. This will see the Immortal Flames enter the stronghold and suppress the remnants of the enemy garrison, allowing MSQ's unit to pass unopposed into the Praetorium, where they will locate and destroy the Ultima weapon. This whole map thing was fun. By this feat shall the operation be deemed a success. In addition to the Grand Companies, we can count upon the support of a variety of other parties, from the pirates of Limsa Laminsa to the monetarists of Olda. In all, the operation will involve no fewer than 12 major factions. Legend holds that the Archons were 12 in 1, and 1 in 12. It is for this reason that our grand endeavor has been dubbed Operation Archon. Countless free companies have also pledged their swords, and more join us by the day. At long last, all of Eorzea is rising as one. As before, we Scions shall work in concert with the grand companies. Ida, Papalimo, Ustola, pray accompany your respective organizations on their missions. Arianje, I would have you represent us in Olda. Reassure the financiers that they have made a sound investment. When that is done, pray return here and aid in the coordination of our forces. Tatsuru, please assist Arianje in any way you are able, and ensure that everyone is kept abreast of the latest developments. Minfilia, Sid and I shall accompany the main host in an advisory capacity. It will be our task to analyze intelligence as it comes into our possession, and to make the necessary recommendations to command. As Alphinaud mentioned, you are to lead the elite unit of adventurers whose task it will be to see each of Operation Archon's main objectives fulfilled. Yours is the most important role of all, and like to be the most dangerous. Pray choose your party well and stint not in your preparation. The battle for the future of the realm is about to begin. Together, let us show the Black Wolf the power of a united Eorzea. Pray report to the Immortal Flames encampment situated to the north of here when you are ready to be briefed on your first mission. I cannot stress this enough, but please be careful. May you walk in the light of the crystal.